Hello, friends. I've had lots of requests to figure out how to give online to First United Presbyterian Church of Dale City. So I've created this instructional tutorial for you. I'm going to share my screen right now and keep talking you through the steps on the ways that you can give to the church online either once, or you can set up a reoccurring gift. So I'm going to go to that right now. So if you pull up an internet browser, like this Google form here, and you go up to the top and you go to www.fupcdc.org, or you Google search our church and find our website. Here's the website. It might look differently by the time you're clicking this, but up here at the top right, over here, there is a button that says Give and Give Online. And that should take you to this screen. Again, that's usually at the top right. And you can click Give and Give Online. If you're clicking directly from an email that says Give Online, it will not take you to this screen. Once you click Give Now, this is the screen that you want to get to. This is all done through the Presbyterian Foundation, so it is safe and secure. There is a 2% fee for each transaction, but there is a way to cover that in your gift, and we'll talk about that in a minute. So if it's your first time here, what you'll want to do is create a profile, which is this button here, the bottom right. If you click create a profile, I already have one for my personal email because we give online as a family, but I'm going to create one for my church just so that I can give you an example. So I'm typing in my church email here, and I'm going to confirm that email address by typing it in again. Then you will click Create Profile. Then it will ask you your first name, your last name, and then you'll ask you your address. So I'm going to put in the church's address here. The church is technically in Woodbridge, even though we are First United Presbyterian Church of Dale City. And we are in the state of Virginia. And our zip code of the church is 22193. You don't have to put in anything that doesn't have this red asterisk next to it. And then you'll want to create a password that you'll be able to remember. I always encourage people to do a passphrase or put some numbers and symbols in there, but you'll want to remember that. But again, it has your email in case you forget it. Then you'll click this Create Profile. So once you've done this, you don't have to do that anymore, and you'll basically be able to log in using that email and password. So what you want to do to give to the church is click Add Transaction. And this will come, this is what the screen looks like if you log on and you first come up and you already have it. So right now we have our general fund. This is the funds that go straight to the church for our ministry and operations. So this is your kind of normal tithes and offerings. And the 1 great hour of sharing, because I'm filming this during the Easter season, this is our designated gift for the month. So let's just say I wanted to give $25, I'm just making up an amount here, to the church general fund. So if I click that, I click total, it will total it. You can technically add both, but it helps with our accounting if you just make them separate. So donation frequency, this is a one-time gift. If you click this top one, you can do one time, or you can set this up to be given weekly, monthly, quarterly, or annually. Let's go ahead and just do a one-time gift. And the donation start date, if you click that, you need to pick a day to give. What's weird about this program is the banks have to be open. So you can't actually give your gift on Sunday. I know that's crazy. Like if I was filming this video yesterday, which was Easter Sunday, it wouldn't let me give on 4/12. So we just give on the Monday following Sunday weekly. So again, you could give one time, or you can switch this to weekly, and then it would automatically come out of your account. If you hit continue, this is where you need you can see that I've added my checking, savings, and debit card. I haven't added anything, but this is where you can add those. But let's say you want to use your debit or credit card. I'm not going to put my information in here in this video, but if you basically put your card number, the CVV, which is the 3 numbers on the back of your card, and it explains it here. It's those numbers right there. You put that in that spot, your expiration date, the name of the card holder, exactly as it appears. And here's where you can help the church out. So if you want to give $25, if you click this button, it gives the 2% that it charges us for you to give online. So you can see up here the number, the amount goes to $25.50 because 50 cents is 2% of $25. So your gift, the 50 cents is the fee basically for giving online. If you don't click that button, the church will only get $24.50 of your 25 gift. So it's up to you if you want to cover that 2% fee for the church. You can use your profile address. That's the one I already put, Minnieville Road, or you can type in your billing address for your debit or credit card there. Here in the notes section, this is where I would say this is, if you're a person who pledges, this is my 2020 pledge. This is something Gary Smith, our treasurer, will see. Or once this is a designated giving button, let's say you were giving to the 1 great hour of sharing and it just said designated gift, you could type in 1 great hour of sharing here. Of course, you would want to click right now the 1 great hour sharing account at the beginning. This is just kind of like your memo line on a check. So once you have this card information in here, you hit process, it will automatically give that money to the church. Again, if you had gone back, oh, it's expired. If you had clicked the weekly gift right here, if you click weekly, it would basically, and you pick this Monday, every Monday, that amount would be deducted from your debit or credit card, or you could go and do it monthly. So maybe you want to give on the first Monday of every month, or however you want to give. We appreciate your gifts. Once you've created a profile, if you click this button up here, that's where you can edit your personal information and add accounts. You can give via check. Right now, we're trying to figure out how you cover the 2% fee. I'm sorry, having issues with the internet. So that's the basic way that you give online.